Good afternoon, everybody. Today I thought I would sing for you an old ballad, an old street ballad, I suppose you could call it. It was taught to me many years ago when I was only, say, a lad of 10 or maybe 12. And it was taught to me by Jimmy Malone. Now, Jimmy Malone was a well-known character. He was an Avon man. He was proprietor of Malone's Garage and Trim. Malone's Garage and Trim stood on the site that is now just Lenahan's / Griffin's pub car park. That was the site of Malone's Garage and Trim. And Jimmy was the proprietor, cousin of my mum's, and he was a member of Navan Pioneer Players. Now, some of you mightn't know that pioneers, most of us come out of school as pioneers. We wore a pledge not to take alcoholic drink until we were, I forget, was it 21 or 25 or something like that? It was known as our confirmation pledge. And some people went on and wore the pin right through their lives. And so many of them were in Navan that they were able to form a dramatic society confined to pioneers. That was people who didn't take alcoholic drink. Navan Pioneer Players. And Jimmy was one of those. He had several medals for acting. He was well accomplished. And but anyway, this was a ballad taught to me by Jimmy. And I know that Frank Hart, the Dublin balladeer, ballad collector and singer, has a version of it, a slightly different version, but it's the same song. And there are one or two slightly different versions of it as well. God, it's true that the women are worse than the men. Now, please, don't be offended. If you want to offend me back, that's quite all right with me. Now, there was an old man from Kellybourne's Braes, rightful tiddy folly. There was an old man from Kellybourne's Braes, and he had a wife was the plague of his days, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, so the divil he came to the man with the plough, rightful tiddy folly. The divil he came to the man with the plough, saying, I've come for your wife and I'm taking her now, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, so the divil he hoisted her up on his back, rightful tiddy folly. The divil he hoisted her up on his back, and landed at hell's all door with a crack, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, There were two little divils a playing with chains, rightful tiddy folly. There were two little divils a playing with chains. They said, take her away or she'll knock out our brains, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, There were two of the divils a playing with the ball, rightful tiddy folly. There were two of the divils a playing with the ball. They said, take her away or she'll murder us all, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, So the divil he hoisted her up on his back, rightful tiddy folly. The divil he hoisted her up on his back, and landed back to the Elfilla, hurried the pack, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, Said he, me good man, here's your wife safe and well, rightful tiddy folly. Said he, me good man, here's your wife safe and well, for she wouldn't be kept, not even in hell, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, There were 7 years going and 9 coming back, rightful tiddy folly. There were 7 years going and 9 coming back, yet she asked for the scrape and she left in the pot, with your rightful all, tiddy for all, So it's true that the women are worse than the men, rightful tiddy folly. It's true that the women are worse than the men, When they went into hell and were flung out again with your rightful all, dutiful all. Wal da 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 da